Breath.
One Championship's first event on USA soil. One Fight Night 10, Johnson versus Moraes #3. Of course, on the old Amazon Prime. And yes, it was a nice event. 5 hours plus went by pretty quickly. And we have unanimous decision. Demetrius Johnson defeats Adriano Moraes in, I would not say a spectacular fight. It was very clinch heavy. Um, DJ wasn't able to show off his skill set, a few takedowns here and there. But DJ did enough to win that. Seems like he's kind of potentially undecided in regards to retirement, which is all news to me. I didn't hear this until very close up to the fight. Um, so let's see what it do. We've got a potential challenger ready and waiting for him. So it sounds like he's coming. Sounds like he's coming back. Disappointed in Adriano. In the last, he just was just clinching. Not much takedowns. His activity was just very low. He lost his opportunity to get the strap back. Unfortunate because guy is talented, very, very talented. Okay, co-main event. Iron Man Rodtang defeated in spectacular fashion in round two Edgar Tabares, WBC champion, Mexican. And we really didn't get to see much, to be fair. I mean, he's clearly skilled and he was very much prepared to stand and bang of sorts with Radang. Um, yeah. Um, Radang did his thing, didn't do anything too crazy in regards to the showboating, but he definitely did the thing. Edgar went to the well a little bit too much, and he wasn't even landing with that spinning elbow. I think it was a nice move, but I think he needed to switch it up a little bit. And I think on the third occasion, he got blocked, and a nasty elbow was delivered. I kind of thought he might be able to get up, but no. Second round, KO. See you later. Mikey Michimushi, submission grappling. Only one round, obviously a 10-minute round. And it was exciting. It was an exciting grappling match. Osama from Yemen, he was putting in the work, very defensive. There was five, six catches called on Mikey's side. Um, Constantly going for that leg. He was constantly going for the leg. Pretty exciting for those casuals. They may not have known exactly what was taking place. But Osama was put into some submission positions, should we say? And then Mikey said, "You know what? I can't be tunnel visioned. I've got to do something different." Got to the back, sunk that rear naked choke in, trapping the arm as well. So there was only one arm to defend it, and he did the tap. Excellent performance, defended his strap. Um, you know, it's one thing I will say before I continue. One thing I will say, I'm a little disappointed that one championship, one FC, did not have a kickboxing fight on this card, and also. I'm a little disappointed of the lack of love shown to the former champion Oak Rayoon. I know obviously Le Christian, in the rematch got his strap back, but I don't think enough respect was put on his name, and he was real low down on the card on the bonus ones. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Stamp Fairtex. Second round KO Elise Anderson on the break. Was it an elbow or a punch, and then a body shot to the liver, kick. Dance was done. She went down immediately. excellent performance. And let's talk about bonuses. Stamp got a bonus, 50K. Mike Kamuchimechi got the bonus. And Rotang got $100,000 bonus. Here's another disappointing one. Roberto Soldix finally made his, you know, full MMA debut within one, without any low shots, which would stop the fight. The fight was stopped. Second round TKO. Kazakhstan is durable. Uh, Roberto was throwing a lot of heavy. Lots of leather, but he was very one-dimensional. I'm very shocked because the fights I've seen him in, he's very well-rounded, very little kicks. It was a bit of a letdown, to be fair, and at the same time, it was good for Kazakhstan because former champ and all, he wants his strap back, and I liked his demeanor. I don't really recall the interviews that he's done before, but I just like that nonchalant kind of vibe that he's got. It was a good fight, man. So he's representing Sweden, and Mayu, I should have Googled it before I started the recording. From PFL, the PFL champ was in his corner. Sadiki something or something like that. He's got a lot of length, man. Uses his range real good. Um, Congratulations, Super Sage Northcote, after a 4-year layoff after having his face shattered by Cosmo Alexandria. Upper weight, obviously, terrible matchup, absolutely terrible matchup. I thought this was not a terrible matchup, but I thought this was a bit of a rush to bring him in on this. Ahmed Mutaba. Mujtaba from Pakistan, who has looked absolutely tremendous. First round submission heel hook. He sat Sage down with a punch. Now I was thinking, oh my days. Is this going to be a quick one? Is he going to get done? Sage had the composure and the whereabouts to say, look, I've been, shoring up this year, grappling and jiu-jitsu game. Let me go for a leg. He got the heel hook submission, man. Never would have guessed it. Never would have guessed it. I'm interested to see him back again. Uh, yeah, was that just a perfectly placed punch, or you know, is he still a bit damaged of sorts from that terrible injury? But yeah, congratulations to Sage, Super Sage, Ang Lang Song submission round 2. This was a nice little throwdown, man. This was an excellent throwdown. Fang Rong from China. And Mr. Pobby is matey along. He's durable, man. Got that power. Yeah, man. It was a clash of the quote unquote titans, man. It was good, real good. Congratulations, RDR Renier de Rida. Netherlands took on Tyra Tolo, and surprisingly, when they first announced this, I thought, my God, the weight difference is huge, isn't it? But it wasn't that much. Ty was like 195 and Rainier was like 203 or something like that. So there wasn't a huge, or there was 10 pounds difference basically. Yeah. So there wasn't a huge difference. And yeah, wasn't that impressed with. Well, the fight, the grappling match itself, it wasn't entertaining. Let's just be honest. It was cool, but yeah, I expected more. I expected more out of that. Ty was really going for it, really attacking, uh, and going for it in essence, and got him the unanimous decision victory. How you like that? Interesting to see what's going to happen next with RDR. He's still the middleweight champ, right? Still got a strap. I would like to see him back again doing, the old mixed martial arts versus the old grappling stuff. More exciting. Jackie Bhutan, United States, dealt with the Australian young lady, Deandra Martin, who had the reach advantage, just done the dance. Done the dance. Excellent way to kick off the main card. Uh, and the bonus fights is going to the bonus fights. We've got a number one contender in Kara Akametov. Can't remember how you pronounce it. Apologies. Who dominated Reese McLaren. Needs to be more busy on the ground. That's my only complaint. Uh, Very talented, strong as hell, as Reese was saying. My guy is strong. And here's another one. O'Crayoon kicked off the card, taking on Loan Tynanis, who's got some power, man. He got busted up, and it was a back and forth. It was definitely a back and forth. Wasn't necessarily rocking O'Crayoon too much, but he was giving him a lot. He was tricky. He was definitely tricky. I did expect O'Crayoon to get a finish, but this is the sports and mixed martial arts, so it does what it does. But overall, a good first card for the USA. I'm pretty sure Chatri is gonna be is happy. Let's wait till with those numbers come in, etc. But what we're gonna give this, what we're gonna score this card, I'm gonna go in with a solid 8.9. I'm gonna go with 8.9. I think we could have made this card a little bit better, structured it a little bit better, and most definitely had a kickboxing. Why wasn't Roman quickly ever on there defending his strap? He could have had four straps. For this main card. We needed to see some kickboxing. Chingiz Alazov, where was he at, man? But trustfully, they're going to announce another US event, and we can really go to town. We can really go to town. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Adios.